guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm MsThc and this is Botanical Decadents. I just have a quick video to show you how to medicate salt. I've been wanting to put it in my pantry, but it hasn't been that critical of a food item for me to use. But you know, I figure why not? Let's go ahead and make some salt, show everyone how it's done. So let's get to it. So basically we're going to use a 2-to-1 ratio for this. Now there are videos up for how to make the green dragon. That's what this is here. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of the green dragon. And then you're going to need a 1/2 cup of salt. You can use any salt you want. It does not matter. I'm going to use just regular salt. There's a lot of people out there using coarse salt. But, you know, if I'm going to use coarse salt and then grind it, it doesn't really make sense. I'll just use, you know, the regular ground salt. You're going to get yourself a small pan. You're going to see that it's lightly greased. I mean, super lightly greased. And then, of course, you're going to need a scraper because we're going to chop it until all of the alcohol has been evaporated out of it. So let's get going. So basically, we're going to put the salt on in there. 1/2 cup. Just kind of, you know, spread it around. All right, and then you take a green dragon. And you just pour it on in. All right, and then you just kind of mix it up. Get every bit of it saturated. All right, and then just like the sugar and the flour, you want to make sure that it's all evenly distributed. Now you guys are going to think that it's too wet, but it's not. What you're going to do is you're going to keep pulling this out of the oven every 15 minutes to chop at it like this. You're trying to get all of this liquid evaporated out. Once all the liquid is evaporated out, what you're left with is THC. This is going to go in the oven at 200 degrees. No more, no less. 200 degrees. You're going to want to make sure that your kitchen is well ventilated because this is Everclear. It's like 190 proof or something. I don't remember, 190 proof or 170 proof, something like that. But you could really smell the alcohol very strong, and there's going to be particles in the air, so do not try and light a cigarette. You're going to want to vent the oven somehow. I've just shoved a bowl in there to just kind of vent the oven because you've got to vent it, or all of that alcohol fume is going to stay inside, and you just don't want to do that. Okay, you remember how wet it was? Now look at it. That's the whole idea, is to get all that alcohol to evaporate out. If you don't know when it's evaporated out, basically this stuff has to look exactly like it did when it went in. It's just going to be a little different color. And I say keep doing it until you don't smell the alcohol anymore. That's what I say. Just keep on chopping it. Put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes. And just keep on taking it out, scraping it down until it looks like regular normal salt and you don't smell the liquor anymore. Okay? All right, it's all done. Now you can put it in a grinder if you want. That's what I'm going to do, but it's actually done. And that's all you got to do. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share my videos. Botanical Decadents by MsThc. And we'll see you next time. Toodles!